Now, as you've noticed, many of the songs that I'm doing parodies of are a bit on the dated side. And there's a good reason for that, and that's because I stopped listening to music about 1981. So anything after that either didn't exist or it's new. But as you might imagine, the students at the university are not real keen on that. They would like me to do more contemporary types of songs and more contemporary styles. So I'd ask them, well, what kind of styles would you like me to do? They say, we really like rap music. And I said, well, good for you. But I tried to be a good sport about it. I started listening to rap music. And one thing I can tell you, as somebody who is very interested in the vocals and the structure of the vocals, rap music is incredibly complex. You have, as opposed to the typical pop and rock songs where you rhyme the first and third verse and the second and fourth verse, you throw in a chorus, that's the formula for 90% of rock songs. On rap music, you have repeating lyrics in different places. You have lyrics embedded within other lyrics, different patterns, and it becomes a lot more complicated. Plus, there's about twice as many words. So I tried to be a good sport about that, and I listened to a few songs, and I decided, okay, I can do this. I'll try to develop a rap song that incorporates the four major principles of food safety. Keep our hands washed, keep things refrigerated properly, avoid cross-contamination, cook things to a proper temperature. Since I've got lots of room, I've got lots of words to use, it shouldn't be a problem, right? So I decided to take up a song that I liked, which was Will Smith's Getting Jiggy With It. And I decided I'll make my own version, which is called Don't Get Sicky With It. Now, this one, for those of you who know the original song, it's got a na-na-na part in the middle. It repeats each time through the chorus. So I really need some help with that. That's a real strain for me. So I'm looking for your kindness and support. I know you're all leaders here in the organization, so I'm looking for some of that leadership and kindness to come through as we grapple with those parts. Anyway, so you guys ready to rap? All right. Bring it. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Got a PhD, you better listen to me. If you don't watch out, it's RIP. Careful with your food, don't get sick of it. Hey, that's it. Take a look at the stats from CDC. That's a pretty smart cats each year in the States. Lots of folks beat ill. CDC says about 76 million. Burgers, chicken, part of our nutrition. If you don't know what you're doing, you might need a mortician. Little tiny bugs, the eye can't see. Salmonella, Clostridium. One called E. coli. They're all bacteria, like listeria. You're feeling furia. Those bugs are doing it on your interior. Careful with your food, don't get sick of it. 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 You don't want to get sick, you know that's true. Let the E. coli always tell you what you can't do. Follow what I say. Hey, it ain't so hard. You won't be eating no cat well hard when you're baking some chicken or frying some beef. Gotta cook it long enough and use enough heat to kill the bugs. Nuke them all the way through. Gotta get to them before they get you. Chill in the fridge, so it's time to prepare. When it's rare, beware. Handle it with care. Take the time to separate. Don't contaminate. And use the same plate with your other foods. You might mix the juices and give bacteria excuses to cause some digestive abuses. Careful with your food. Don't get sick of it. 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 Remember these tips for sanitation, else you'll need hospitalization. If it's leftovers, you got the power to get it in the fridge within 2 hours. Wash your counter with soap and water. When you're done with that, then you ought to do the same with your hands. 20 seconds is the plan. Careful with your food, don't get sick of it. That'll help you out when you're cooking at home. But what should you do when you're on the road? Fast food, eating out, BK, BDs, keep a lookout for McCoy with cheese. Open up your burger, take a look inside. If it's paper, you're supposed to bring it back, you're gonna die. Woman or man, you gotta do what you can. Careful with your food, don't get sick of it. 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 Thank you. Thank you for the chorus help. That's the best I think I've ever had. So now I've got it set up where if I want, I can play really loud music over it to kind of hide that noise singing. But that was great to hear you all.